Turn now to our exclusive special coverage of the earthquakes in Puerto Rico. It's been nearly 2 months since they devastated parts of the island, and in many cases, very little has been done to improve the conditions there. All this while so many Connecticut families hopelessly watch their loved ones suffer. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is in Puerto Rico now to share their stories. Tonight he's live in Sabana Grande. Good evening to you, Matthew.
Yes, Dennis, we've been all over the southern part of the island today. We are in Sabana Grande right now, and you can take a look at some of the tent communities here. This is how people have been living for nearly 2 months, and they're not alone. We went to Ponce earlier. That's one of the biggest cities in the southern part of the island, and before coming here, we asked people in Connecticut to kind of give us something to compare it to. Everybody said Waterbury in terms of population, in terms of size. They even have those rolling hills with an illuminated cross on it. So imagine a place like Waterbury getting decimated by a natural disaster, then needing to wait nearly 2 months to see any relief. That is what we saw here today. An ocean view, hot tub, and pool. Abraham Nazario and his wife Lucy had a good life. Abraham worked for 32 years as an electrician at a hospital to be able to earn a spot on this block, which translates to Street of Millionaires. 2 devastating natural disasters stole this from them and sent them here to this tent set up in his backyard.
A lot of people is going through this. I mean, they have tents like that too.
In 2017, Hurricane Maria ripped the roof off of the home.
This was a bedroom, my daughter's bedroom, that was.
The Nazarios took solace knowing they could still live on the first floor. But earthquakes on January 6th dealt the home a final blow, cracking the foundations. Abraham says the daily aftershocks make the home uninhabitable.
Do it anymore, but I'm scared because it's shaking every day. It hasn't stopped.
This broken down truck serves as a closet which holds everything near to them and the chance the home fails.
Papers, everything.
Medicine, I see. When the earthquakes happened, Nazario's family, including his son Aran, were here. They came from Wethersfield to celebrate Abraham's 75th birthday.
It felt like the building dropped, almost like you're in an elevator.
Aran bought and set up the tent his parents now call home. Coming back to Wethersfield was the most difficult decision he had to make.
And I encouraged them to leave with me.
I'm kind of skeptical. I don't like to be bothering nobody.
Now he stays in touch via FaceTime. Everything okay though? His parents can cook when the power is on, but they say outages are common. The longest lasting 5 days, so they have this grill outside for the nights in pitch black.
We're supposed to be treated as a human beings, and I don't feel that way.
Now, Abraham does say that FEMA has tried to help cut through some of that red tape, but so far communication has stalled. He says the biggest issue is with his insurance company that has not paid a dime for the Maria damage and also these earthquakes. Now, coming up at 6 o'clock, you're going to see how Connecticut locals are here in Puerto Rico directly making an impact. That at 6. But for now, that's the latest live here in Sabana Grande. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.
Matthew, you were there with Senator Blumenthal. Did you ask what is taking this aid so long?
Yeah, we did, Dennis, and he says that Congress actually approved $40 billion worth of aid, and right now he's blaming the president for stalling that aid. We asked him why does he feel that way, and he says he feels that people in Washington don't recognize people here in Puerto Rico as part of the U.S., and because of that perceived slight, they're not getting the treatment that he says they deserve. Dennis?
Certainly an